That's a special one. I'm just so proud of these kids. Never stop fighting, never stop believing, and that was a really special day. And I'm happy for the seniors. What a way to celebrate Senior Day.
When you guys are down 16, what technical things did you guys change, or was it anything? Was it just mentality? Like what was different?
I just thought we were really soft the first 30 or 22 minutes of the game. We didn't close hard on shooters. We weren't into the ball. We were okay on rebounding, but we still allowed. You have 9 fouls and you force 2 turnovers. And you allow 5 or 6 threes or whatever it was, and then we started playing much more aggressively, I thought, and we started turning them over a little bit, and if we can run off our defense, we can actually create some offense that way, and things fall in place.
Even in the last 10 minutes of the game, down 12, and then you're down 8 with 46 seconds left. You got Thorcart and Roby that foul out. How much adversity did this team overcome today?
Yeah. Well, you just can't say enough about being down 9 with 50, and then you make shot after shot after shot, and then any one thing that might go wrong for them, it just puts a lot of pressure on them. And I thought that that those were really huge plays by James and Glenn especially, and that's the only way you can win the game is if some guys go out and make some plays like that. And Bohannon did his thing at the end of regulation, and that worried me. I'm not sure he called bank on the one, but our guys rose to the occasion.
Could you feel it from the guys as it got late? Were they?
Yeah, we just were. You just look at body language and listen to them, and the more they talk, the more they communicate, and are exchanging ideas, and just the better we are. And it was quiet for a long time, and I was on them for a long time. It wasn't very nice, but I thought we played tougher. And then as we started, getting into the fight, turning them over, getting defensive stops, scoring a little bit. And then, of course, with that run at the end, then in overtime, they were, maniacs.
How would you characterize the scene today, just the scene?
Yeah, I thought our fans were just awesome. It was so cool. I thought some of the Iowa fans probably made them mad with the Hawkeye chants, but they were there to support the kids and all of us, our program, and I just can't say enough. It was so loud. They blew the whistle a couple times. You couldn't hear it. And on a timeout, Kelly Pfeiffer called one, and he's like, nobody can hear it. And that's really cool, really cool.
Did you hear those Hawkeye fans? Did you personally?
Yeah. Rabbit ears.
Johnny Trevell got 26 minutes. Would you like what he was doing?
Who?
Johnny.
Yeah, well, how do you, so I knew we were going to play him. And so I wanted to get him in earlier than later. And he played with such good poise. And I think that's what I'm most proud of. He's really got, courage and bravery and even a little bit of daring. And I only wanted to kill him once. And so I thought that was pretty good.
What was that? Why'd you want to kill him?
Did you see he had the charge? Oh, yes. Yeah, right. Remember that? With like 14 or 16 on the shot clock.
Thor has the game-saving block. Johnny had
First
a steal.
career game-saving block. Got him Thunder. Kent Pavelka told me.
Did it feel like everybody had a moment, or everyone had a play? You
needed
something for everybody?
Well, Thor had to block and then ran off with one finger in the air. I mean, come on, Thor. That's Thor. That is why you love him. And everybody had those big moments. Amir hit the 2 free throws, and he got the wide gap driving right, and he can finish over just about anybody. But just even the little things like the defense and the blockouts and coming up with a loose basketball. Glenn sold out, and we were on the floor. I'm just so proud of these kids. The circumstances didn't dictate them worried about anything other than trying to win that ball game.
What makes Iowa a challenge? What is the challenge when you play Iowa?
Yeah, they've got those 3 guards are very good. They can make threes. And then you look at their versatile bigs. Luka Garza makes shots. They're shot makers. This is a shot makers league. We know that because we haven't made enough shots. And so you look at, he can make a 3, he can make a mid-range, he can pick, pop, get himself square. And then they're physical inside. A guy like Tyler Cook, and they wear you out because they get fouled. So I think they're just their depth, their strength, and then they're shot makers too.
With everything that's happened this year, and it's kind of a cliche question, but how does it feel to just
Yeah, it was awesome. You know, I just, it was really emotional, I know, and I'm just so happy for the guys. I'm happy to walk out of Pinnacle Bank with such an important win, and they deserved it, and they worked for it so hard, and it's just one of those things. And you just keep thinking, like, I think we can win. Yeah, I think I think we can get over the top of this, and then at the end, just to see those guys make so many important plays, pretty cool stuff.
To say about this group of seniors that they were able to kind of overcome?
Yeah, you know, I just can't. When Glenn came down with about 50 seconds left and rose up from about 25 and just buried it, I'm like, ooh, he might have a few more of those in him. And because when he cooks with gas. I mean, he gets going. And so it's so cool for them because, you know, it's been difficult, but they've never stopped working, you know. And I think it really helped James to be home last week with his family for his grandfather's funeral after the Michigan game. He's really responded well from that. Hopefully we can get Tom Allen back sometime. Nana will not be with us, so we're just going to keep rolling guys out there and ask them to play as well as they can. Thanks very much, guys.